What is up, PSG family? Welcome back to PSG Pulse. And my friends, Paris Saint-Germain are Ligue 1 champions. Again, Lens 0 PSG 2. The title is confirmed for the 14th time in the club's history, for the 5th consecutive season. Kvaratskhelia with a stunning opener in the 29th minute. Mbaye wrapping it up right at the death in the 90th minute. And Paris Saint-Germain have done it at the Stade Bollaert-Delelis, one of the most hostile atmospheres in French football, away from home, in front of a crowd that desperately wanted to stop them, and it was not easy. Lens had 22 shots tonight, 22, 8 of them on target. But Safonov made 6 saves. 6 saves in a title-clinching match away from home. That is a goalkeeper stepping up when it matters most. This is not just a football club anymore. This is a dynasty. Lens 0 PSG 2. Kvaratskhelia 29 minutes. Dembele with the assist. Mbaye 90 minutes to seal it. 6 saves from Safonov. 62% possession for PSG. 5th consecutive League 1 title. Champions.
Right, let's get into the ratings, starting with the goalkeeper. And this is where I want to spend some time, because this man was outstanding tonight. Safonov, 8.5 out of 10, and he is my man of the match. Lens had 22 shots, 8 of them on target. Safonov made 6 saves. 6 saves in a title-clinching away match at one of the toughest grounds in France. There were moments in the second half where Lens were throwing absolutely everything at PSG, and every single time Safonov was there, commanding, calm, unbeatable. He kept PSG in this match at crucial moments when it could have got very nervy indeed. That is exactly what a goalkeeper is supposed to do. Man of the match, without question. Next up, the defenders. Hernandez, 6.8 out of 10. Solid and composed before coming off at 61 minutes. Experienced enough to handle the Bollaert atmosphere. Did his defensive job well and never gave anything away cheaply. Mbaye, 7.2 out of 10. One of PSG's most composed performers tonight. Dealt with Lens's physical forwards confidently. Won his duels. Stayed calm in possession. He has been a very reliable presence in this PSG backline throughout the season. Beraldo, 7.0 out of 10. Solid alongside Mbaye. Dealt with the Lens attack well throughout. A professional display in a high-pressure match. Mayulu, 7.3 out of 10. Again. This kid at right-back, again, outstanding, energetic, direct, defensively disciplined. He dealt with Lens's wide threat on his side really well. At 19 years old, playing in a title-clinching match away from home and looking completely comfortable. The future is very bright for Mayulu. Moving into midfield, Fernandez, 7.1 out of 10. The young Spaniard worked incredibly hard tonight. Lots of pressing, lots of running, lots of defensive work. Not the most glamorous performance, but absolutely essential to how PSG controlled this game. He covered ground all night and gave PSG that energy and intensity in the middle of the park. Neves, 7.2 out of 10. Pressing, winning the ball, recycling possession. Neves was the engine in PSG's midfield tonight. Exactly what you need from a central midfielder in a match where Lens are throwing bodies forward. He made life so difficult for Lens's attacking players by cutting off their supply lines constantly. Doué, 7.4 out of 10. Operating in that advanced role again tonight and causing Lens constant problems with his movement between the lines. His link-up play with Kvaratskhelia in the first half was beautiful. Back-to-back best young player in League 1, and performances like tonight show exactly why. Now into the attack. And let me start with the player I want to be honest about, Barcola, 6.0 out of 10. And look, I am being fair here. Barcola worked hard, he pressed, he ran channels. But in terms of real attacking threat and end product, he just did not have his best night. Barely created anything of note before being replaced at half-time. His final ball was off, his decision-making in the final third was not sharp enough. Not the night to remember for him personally. But the team got the result and we move on. Dembele, 7.8 out of 10. This was a Dembele performance. Yes, he came off at 76 minutes, but that assist for Kvaratskhelia was electric. The movement, the timing, the weight of the pass. That is the pass of someone operating at the very top of his game. The reigning Ballon d'Or winner, reminding everyone exactly why he deserves that trophy. Kvaratskhelia, 7.9 out of 10. That goal in the 29th minute, receiving Dembele's pass on the left, cutting inside, leaving 2 Lens defenders absolutely rooted to the spot, and curling a stunning shot into the top corner. away from home, in a title-clinching match in front of a hostile crowd. That is what elite players do in elite moments. Since arriving at PSG, this man has been absolutely extraordinary, and in 17 days, he faces Arsenal in Budapest. I genuinely cannot wait. Now the substitutes. Vitinha came on at 46 minutes, 6.8 out of 10. Added control and composure in midfield immediately. Helped PSG manage the game brilliantly in the second half. Ruiz came on at 61 minutes, 7.0 out of 10. Solid contribution, gave PSG more stability and quality in midfield. Dealt with everything Lens threw at him calmly and professionally. Ramos came on at 72 minutes, 6.4 out of 10. Limited time to make a massive impact, but worked hard up front and held the ball up well when it came to him. Lutea came on at 76 minutes, 6.1 out of 10. Added fresh defensive legs in the closing stages, helped PSG see the game out professionally. And Mbaye came on at 76 minutes, 7.4 out of 10, and scored in the 90th minute to seal it. Composed, clinical, absolutely unforgettable moment. Coming off the bench in a title-clinching match and scoring the goal that makes it mathematically certain. That is a memory that lasts a lifetime.
Top performers. Man of the match, Safonov, 8.5 out of 10. 6 saves, clean sheet. Title-clinching performance. He was the difference between a comfortable evening and a very nervy one. Kvaratskhelia at 7.9. That goal was world-class. Dembele at 7.8. That assist was world-class. And Mbaye at 7.4. Quietly brilliant all evening. Worst performer, Barcola, 6.0 out of 10. Fair but honest. He did not have it tonight. The end product was not there. The decision-making was not sharp enough. He will have better nights, and he knows it. But tonight was not his. So what does this mean going forward? It means Paris Saint-Germain are Ligue 1 champions for the 14th time. For the 5th consecutive season, Fabrizio Romano confirmed it immediately after the final whistle. Fantastic work by Nasser Al-Khelaifi, Luis Enrique, Luis Campos, and every single player. Barcola and Vitinha photographed overlooking Paris at sunset with the Ligue 1 trophy between them. CHAMP14NS written on the wall behind them. What a club, what a season. And now Budapest, May 30th, PSG versus Arsenal. Champions League final. The chance to become back-to-back European champions. The chance to cement this squad as one of the greatest in the history of Paris Saint-Germain. I cannot wait. Let me know your ratings in the comments below. Who was your man of the match? And are you confident PSG win the double in Budapest? Drop everything below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to PSG Pulse if you are new. And I will catch you in the next one. Allez Paris!